Sudama, Shyam's friend. The story of Sudama and Krishna, which is a significant part of the Bhagavad lore, is the inverse of the Mahabharata story of Drona and Drupad. In both the stories, there is a poor man who seeks the help of a rich, successful friend. But where Krishna is generous to a fault, Drupad insults Drona by saying that friendship can exist only between equals. Angry, Drona learns the art of war and trains the Kuru princes to become warriors. As his fee, he demands that they secure half of Drupad's kingdom so that he can become his equal. A humiliated Drupad then obtained from the gods two children, Drishtadyumna and Draupadi, who will divide the Kuru family and their lands. Krishna's treatment of Sudama sows the seed of love, while Drupad's treatment towards Drona sows the seed of hatred. One day, the doorkeepers of Dwarka came to Krishna with the message, "There is a beggar at the gates who claims to be a childhood friend. He says his name is Sudama." Krishna stopped all his work and ran to greet out his old friend. "He is indeed my friend from when I was in my teacher Sandipani's ashram, long before we were forced to move to Dwarika," he told his wife, who went about preparing to receive the special guest. Krishna lavished Sudama with food and attention. An overwhelmed Sudama could barely speak. "Have you brought me a gift?" Krishna asked his childhood friend. A shy Sudama gave him a packet of dry puffed rice, which Krishna ate joyfully. "Leave some for us too," said Rukmani on behalf of the queens. Sudama watches Krishna's wife exchange glances and wonders what the household code was. When Sudama finally left, he was happy but somehow dissatisfied. Krishna had not offered him any gift in return. "Maybe because I did not ask for one," he rationalized. Sudama had come all the way to Dwarika seeking some wealth, for he was very poor. Life had treated him unfairly. He had come to his rich and successful friend hoping he would be able to help him, but he had been too embarrassed to ask for anything from him. But when he reached home, he was surprised to find that it was now transformed into a palace and his children were dressed with clothes. There were cows and horses and elephants in the shade and fruit and vegetables and grains in his kitchen. "These are Krishna's gifts," his wife told him. Sudama realized that he did not have to ask his friend for help. A true friend can see a friend's need. He also understood the meaning of the cryptic comment made by Rukmini and glances reached Krishna's exchange with his wife. They feared that Krishna would give away all his wealth to his friend, for he was attached to nothing. They were constantly reminding their husband that their obligations to his household, his wives and children, and had to provide for them too. A good householder takes care of his family as well as his friends and strangers in need.